in the room. So it is said that nobody wants to address the white elephant in the room, which means that everybody can see there is a problem, but nobody wants to address it, or nobody wants to say anything about it. That is exactly what office politics is. Let me ask you a question. How many of you have seen a team, maybe cricket or football or any other team, which is doing fantastically well, and one fine morning or one fine day, they fail to perform, they fail miserably. There is no change in the team. The people are same, the game is same, opponents are same or maybe changed. But what happens in a matter of 24 hours or maybe 1 or 2 days, that this complete team gets out of form and loses the steam. Other than obviously the emergencies and natural calamities or personal calamities, the most probably the reasons can be found in office politics. People, as I said, workplace can be a sports team or office. So, and when more than two people come together to work to achieve a common goal, obviously there is going to be a office politics or the workplace politics. So you can see in such a teams, some people are against some people are working with some people. So there are internal currents, undercurrents, and multiple teams working and multiple departments. And one team wants to overthrow other the other team wants to dominate the first one. So this goes on. This is on personal level, professional level, team level. So lot of undercurrents. And because of one team trying to overpower, one person trying to overpower others, the team tends to suffer. And that is why a very well performing, very good performing team suddenly becomes non-performing. You're getting to my point? The next, as I said, the next point is pervasive nature of workplace politics. I cannot say that there is a place wherein 2 or 3 or more people are coming together and there is no politics. If you find such a place, let me know. I would also like to have a look at it. There are exceptions, maybe spiritual world, or it is exception, and I don't believe that we at this level will have access to those exceptional places wherein office politics or workplace politics doesn't exist. So that is exactly why I said, if you come to know about any such a place wherein office politics or workplace politics is not there, non-existent, let me know. I would like to have a look at it. I'll be more than happy to have a look at it, because I'm also willing to look at how a perfect team looks like, and for how long they can continue doing the same thing. Now the problem here is, as I said, I have seen a lot of industrious, talented, very intelligent people getting dejected, depressed, and anxious, maybe because of the office politics, or maybe because of the people, because of the non-recognition, or because of somebody else is taking all their credit, etc. So all these people, hardworking, sincere, honest people, after putting in everything, they tend to feel rejected, dejected, and basically crestfallen or heartbroken, because whatever they were expecting after performance, they are not getting it because somebody else is taking everything away from them. This is a very common scenario. It can be office, or it can, as I said, as we keep on saying, it can be office, or it can be a social setup, or it can be even families, wherein somebody is working hard. We say that all the work goes to a person who works. All the work goes to person who works. So you will see, in office there are some people who keep on working, and there are some people who just keep on roaming. But these roaming people, the people who are roaming, the people who can be seen roaming, they basically portray the work done by others as their work to the right people at the right time, so that the senior authorities or the management tends to think that this person is working, whereas the other person who is actually working tends to take a lot of time to do nothing. Are you getting the point? So pervasive nature of workplace politics is there, and we cannot run away from it. The bottom line is, you cannot run away from it. We have to face it, we have to understand it, and we have to be a pro if you want to achieve substantial success in personal and professional life. Now, unfortunately, all these negative tactics, or all these dejection, depression, etc., it has a profound impact. It has a profound negative impact on our physical, mental, and social, as well as financial well-being. Now all these negative feelings and depression and rejection tends to have a very profound negative impact on our well-being. It can be personal, it can be physical, it can be familial, it can be social, it can be even financial. So all the efforts that we are taking, all the efforts that we are making to make our life successful by catering to the needs of our society and family and our own desires, but then somebody comes and takes everything away from you for no fault of you. That is why and once it starts, it tends to start affecting because you are under tremendous stress all the time. You are not comfortable working with people who are not trustworthy, and then there is distrust, and there you are not giving 100%, and then it starts piling up, and beyond a certain point in time you are not able to take up the stress, and then it starts to affect your physical body, and then it starts to affect your mental strength and mental stamina and mental power. So physical, mental well-being, social, the stress can be seen by the family. They very immediately understand that there is something wrong. Then this non-performance, or you're not being able to focus on the work, starts to get noticed by everybody, and then it results in financial losses also sometimes. So basically all this negativity that starts from distrust and discomfort of working with some people who are taking away something which is very close to you, that is your efforts and hard work, then it starts showing it up in form of physical stress, mental stress, then financial stress, and the problem, and this is where we should be able to stop it, because after that, once you start getting stressed about all these factors, then your focus on the work cannot be there. So this is the thought process. So let us have a look at